Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
We are, of course, at the future Nou Camp. Given a new look after 4 years of renovations, it is bigger, better, and ever more beautiful. And as you can see, we've already started here. McAllister picks it up out wide. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He is through here! That's going to go a long way. Well, there's the clearance. And that's another throw. McAllister looking for the run. Messi. And the ball is out of play. And the keeper's given it away. Now there's a fine chance for a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Indonesia finding their passes. Oh, good taste, shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
De Paul, passing is crisp and sharp. Well read, nice interception. And he's there to retrieve it. And they've got rid. This looks promising. And the finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
McAllister cuts it out. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, good read. Gonzalez. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Paredes gets across to intercept that. Gonzalez. And he's gone looking for safety. Martinez. Gonzalez. And it's McAllister. And it's McAllister. And he's managed to get rid. And that's put paid to a promising move. De Paul. McAllister. Referee's given a throw. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now, can they get him away? Oh, sweet feet.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Otamendi. Now Paredes. Gonzalez.
Oh, really well played.
That's good running with the ball. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. That's a decent clearance. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's picked his way through. And here's the pull. And here's Alvarez. There's the shot! He's scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. A disastrous start. 2 down in next to no time. That's a good ball. Oh. Tries a shot! It's in! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
The goal scorer for Indonesia after 15 minutes is number 10.
Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Is their second corner of the game. Gonzalez tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Otamendi.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's McAllister. Now that's well seen too. And he thumps it clear. McAllister. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Martinez. Otamendi. Gonzalez. Now it's Alvarez. And here's Messi. Played out wide. Montiel. Now it's Messi. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. For de Paul. And it's made its way to him. He's having a shot! Deftly away. Messi's cross, punched away, and now they can clear their lines. Goes looking wide. Looking tidy in possession here, and he's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Paredes. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Montiel stood up well to him there. And the counter is on.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Indonesia have their third corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Played in deep. Crossed in again. Martinez claims it without any fuss. And now they can spring out of defence. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's had it taken off him. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Alvarez. And it's Paredes. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. That's really well cleared. De Paul aimed beyond the defence. Alvarez, a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Approaching the half-hour mark. Montiel.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Played over towards the opposite flank.
Well spotted.
Ball is over the line. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Montiel. Messi. No outsmarting him this time. Driving on and making good progress. Good ball, good take. Oh, this is a great position. He's had a shot! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The goal scored for Indonesia after 32
One
minutes
sweeping
is
move, executed with
number 8.
deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Spread it left. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So their fourth corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. They're up to 5 corners now. And that should get the job done. Argentina are looking to go forward now. De Paul to McAllister. Alvarez. And that has been clubbed away. Well, they've got it again. Paredes. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a throw. Can he get it through? He's on it, can he get away? Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Cleared without complication. Otamendi. And it's McAllister. Now it's Alvarez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Out towards the flank. Paredes. Messi. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Long ball upfield. Pinches it off him. 5 minutes till the break. Good running, strong and purposeful. Played back in. Gonzalez. Decent chance! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Tries to pass it through. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Incoming delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Otamendi spots it and intercepts. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Nicely aimed pass. That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And reclaimed it in a trice. De Paul. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking. Paredes. De Paul. Backward it goes. Messi! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
2 added minutes
Gonzalez.
has been indicated.
Knocks it into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He can get that clear. Otamendi. And here's Gonzalez. De Paul. And he's there to get it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. So there was the first half.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a 2-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're into the second 45. And it's Paredes. Couldn't squeeze it through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's not an especially good pass, that. In again. Paredes. McAllister does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Looking to play him in. Looking for options, for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Montiel. And here's Messi. Tries to play it through. Plays it in low. Danger averted for now.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he can clear it away. And a chance! And that is wildly off target.
Indonesia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Paredes. And Gonzalez. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Montiel, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Paredes. To Martinez. And it's McAllister. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Paredes. Martinez. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Martinez. Montiel. The less said about that pass, the better. De Paul is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And this is Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gonzalez. Alvarez chasing after it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Real chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 10. Number 9.
So the manager can make a change
Coming on
for the
field,
first time in the game here.
number 21,
Two fresh faces and both
11.
in the front line.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting. We'll see how it develops.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Gonzalez. Taliafico. Played through into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. And no, he's seen through all of that. That's going to go a long way. Here's Otamendi. McAllister. Now it's Gonzalez. Over to the left. Well-timed, excellent interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Quick look, then plays it in. Back in once more.
The attendance
really well
for this
cleared.
match was 98,004.
Almost an hour gone. McAllister opts for safety. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Paul, and he welcomes it in. Takes a shot! Goal! Argentina! And they get themselves in front! Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Number 3. Nicolas Tagliafico.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Can he finish? Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating. Indonesia may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Not the most accurate pass. And that has left him in a heap. Referee has just said play on.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Could move up a gear here. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot at goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 8. Number
Indonesia
25.
making consecutive
Coming on the
changes here.
field, Number 7. Number 20.
And a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Montiel. And it's Rodrigo de Paul.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicked it back promptly. Good-looking ball. Gonzalez. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Substitutions taking place.
Skims one in. Here comes another cross. And the shot! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 70 minutes is number 20.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Otamendi. Paredes. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Can he get on the end of this? Argentina can break now. And it's McAllister. He's in a great position here. Cleared away. Deftly away. And he's being shifted off it. Threads one in. Oh, super shot, surely! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 15. Coming
The
on to
changes then in
replace
quick
him
succession.
is Number 18.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's got away. He has a... And he shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Great ball, and he's in here. Look at this. Has a shot. Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 19.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Indonesia go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's a lucky 7th corner.
Indonesia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Strong running down that left flank. Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
And the action says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there and it's been blown.
Taliafico. Garnacho. Taken back almost at once. And it's Paredes. Alvarez. Nicely spread. He has found the way through. Here's Otamendi. And it's Paredes. Montiel. Alvarez. Montiel. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's in on goal. Great chance! McAllister. That is ended up in no man's land. He's having a go! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Some good work on the right flank here. Cross to the back post, climbs up big! And somehow he managed to miss it. Paredes. McAllister. Shifted it to the flank. Well, there's the clearance. Well read, and the danger is averted. Paredes. Acuna. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's heaved it away. Aim forwards. And here's McAllister. Played back. Now it's Garnacho. Shot could be on. Plenty to aim at here. Now the cross. Spread out to the left.
Argentina really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Indonesia, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Engages and forces him off the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Indonesia are minutes away from a notable win. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Back into the middle. Chance to shoot! They've scored! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Out to the left it goes. Ball driven towards the far post. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Molina. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's found a way through. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Garnacho.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Has a look and plays it forward. And they've got rid. It could be in. Can he finish? Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
21.
Indonesia blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. The pass has gone astray. And he was quick to react. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Martinez. And that is that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Indonesia definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.